This is Kelly Lugosi, and as everybody, all my fans, which I'm glad I have, already know that I'm reviewing a horror movie every day of October. So for the next 31 days, I'll be reviewing a horror movie. And the horror movie of today is called Daughters of Darkness. Okay, I found this film because of the last film that I watched, Mark of the Devil. It came up as a suggestion of a film I should watch. So I really liked Mark of the Devil, so I was like, okay, I'll try this movie. It was made in 1971. It's a foreign film. It's European, but everybody in the movie actually speaks in English, so it's not like, it's not dubbed. Thank God it's not dubbed. Basically, it's about this couple, and they just got married, and they're kind of on their honeymoon, and they go to this hotel, and this creepy countess woman comes, and there's a lot of, like, vampire stuff involved. She, like, to keep young, and this is based on a real historical woman, but not the woman in the movie, actually. To keep young, she, like, actually sucks people's blood. Because she's like a... It wasn't suggesting, it never said in the movie she's a vampire or not, but I'm pretty sure she was a vampire. It was just like, it was really kind of artsy. There was a lot of freaky stuff going on, and for a second, I didn't know if it was going to be a porn or not, because seriously, it kind of is like Blood for Dracula and all those kind of artsy art house films, where you're just like, I don't know where this is going, how far is this movie going to go, but I like that. I like movies being risky and being kind of on the edge, especially for their time. Anyway, in the movie, the husband is, like, really violent, and he, like, wants to, like, beat the wife and stuff, because it, like, pleases him. And it's really weird. Like, she didn't know that the whole, like, before they decided to get married. Because in the movie, she's, like, really angry about it and upset about it. And it's like, you didn't know before you married him? Well, that's kind of stupid. I'm trying to think of a scene in a movie. There's this part where the husband guy is cheating on the wife with the countess's, like, little mistress woman. And they, like, just slept together. And then he's taking a shower. And for some reason, it never explains this in the movie, but she's scared of water. So she's watching him in the shower. And then he's like, come join me. And she's like, no, I'm scared of water. Well, she doesn't say she's scared of water, but she's like, no. And he, like, drags her in the shower. He's, like, being all violent with her. She's like, stop it. Oh, no. And then, like, somehow she gets out of the shower. And she goes, like, right beside the shower. And he has, like, that old-fashioned razor where you have to open up and shave. And she cuts her hand on it. She goes, she starts freaking out. And he comes over to her. And he's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And then the razor, like, falls on the ground. And the mistress, like, falls on the razor. So he, like, kills her. And then they, like, hide the body and stuff. It gets insane. It's like, I kind of didn't understand where the movie was going. But I liked that. Because I was like, it's really one of those movies you have to watch to understand. Because I can't explain this movie worth crap. It's insane. It's very sexual. It's very artsy. I would give it 4.5 stars. Because I really enjoyed this movie. It had some gore in it, but that was not the main factor. The main factor is kind of psychological, where you're like, what's going to happen? Is she a vampire? Is she not a vampire? It was a really good movie. I think you should check it out. It's called Daughters of Darkness, made in 1971. Well, stay tuned tomorrow for my next review.